Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again, and I hope that the air conditioning is not too loud in the background because it's currently over 100 degrees. Not a fan. But what I am a fan of is mygreengear.com and jerichogreen.net. Check it out. Now, we've all heard the saying, go woke, go broke. But there has to be a saying for when they try to wokenize the U.S. military. And I think it should be, as far as the military is concerned, go woke, you croak. Because going after anything but battle readiness is detrimental to our fighting machine. Because despite what they try to tell you with the diversity and inclusion and outreach, our military forces, whether land, sea, air, or otherwise, are to kill. So that needs to be the primary objective. And the more we have the maternity flight suits, and every year when every branch of the military sips from the Pride Cup, it goes against our battle readiness. Every part, every piece of the military needs to be dedicated to that because that's what keeps us safe. That's what keeps us American and not some other country. So now, what do they decide to do? Now, how do they decide to weaken our military? And you can say, well, it's something little, but a whole bunch of little things make something big. So now the Air Force at a military base in Tennessee decided to have a diversity. Now, hold on. What did they call it? I'm trying to remember. It was Diversity, Inclusion, and Acceptance and Equity Festival. It really said that. All of those disgusting buzzwords that they like to use to divide this country were actually in the title of the festival. Sponsored by the United States Air Force. Not only was it for diversity and inclusion and all that other poisonous shit, it was for the family. It was a family-friendly festival. They had jump houses and face painting, and of course, what you have at every family function nowadays, apparently, are drag queens. Yes. They had a drag show at a festival sponsored by the United States Air Force. What kind of sick, dumb shit is that? No wonder they're experiencing low recruitment numbers. I think the Army only hit 40% this year. Of course. You know why? Because young men and women who join the military, they want something. They might want different things. They might want it for college. They might want it as a career because this is what I want to do with my life. They might want it to do different things, but one thing that they all want from their military experience is that rough edge of the military. You're the military, the structure. It's rigid. Your hair has to look like this. Your uniform and your shoes have to look like this. They like the rigidity of it. And I know when I joined the military, I was looking forward to boot camp. I was looking forward to the yelling and the screaming and the physical demands. I wanted that. What I didn't want, and what a lot of these new people don't want, is this softer, dumber, weaker military. They had a drag queen at the fucking festival for families. What's the one thing that doesn't go with families? Drag queens. I don't want to see no fucking man dressed up like a geisha girl on crack. I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for my family events. That is anti-family. Drag shows are for drunk women and their friends or a bachelorette party. It is not for family. Drag shows are anti-family. They're the antithesis of family. Sponsored by the United States fucking Air Force. What does the United States military have to do with drag shows? Nothing. And about a month ago, I saw she was in the Air Force. And she was on her lunch break, and I went up to her, I said, "Excuse me, my name's Jericho Green. I'm a YouTuber, and I have a question." And it was during June, that's why I asked her. And I said, "How do you feel?" I said, of course, I won't say your name or anything, but how do you feel about the military embracing Pride Month? And she said, well, I'm all about love and acceptance for everyone. I think everyone should be respected and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking, what the fuck? Now, maybe, did she think that I was asking like in general? Like, of course you believe people should be treated with respect and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know that. But I said the military, why would someone in the military be okay with the military doing that? I just thought it was weird. I don't think Pride Month has any place in the military. Be proud of the branch you're in. Be proud of your country. That's it. Any other pride is secondary. Do that on your off time. But I don't believe those two things should be occupying the same space at the same time. The military is one thing, drag shows are for another. How weak and fucking just inept does that make us look? That the finest fighting force on the planet is sponsoring or has anything to do with bullshit like this. Get your shit together, Air Farce. Now let me get over here with my beautiful wife and kids. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net and MyGreenGear.com. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.